Hi, I'm Dennis Whitton, and I'm back with the high school football show on LowellSun.com. What another great week we had on high school ball. Lowell High came up with another victory. Tewksbury pulled a stunning upset of Chelmsford, and Billerica knocked off New Hampshire power Bishop Girton. Well, we're about halfway through the season, but already the Merrimack Valley Conference Championship may be decided this Friday night, October 25th. That's when Dracut High visits Billerica for a battle between two teams that have had outstanding years and are both undefeated in the Merrimack Valley Conference. Both teams have also had great non-league wins. Billerica's win over Bishop Girton and Dracut defeating Brockton and St. John's Prep. So it should be a wing-dinger, and it'll be webcast live on LowellSun.com if you can't make it out to the field. By the way, these teams have met 66 times since 1936. Billerica holds an edge on that series, 32-31, with 3 ties. Right now, here's Barry Scanlon to talk a little bit more about the game.
Undefeated Billerica is 6-0, while Dracut is 5-1. The Middy's lone loss to state powerhouse Everett High School. The intriguing game will feature 2 of the top quarterbacks in eastern Massachusetts. Dracut's Mac Gramad is a senior, a 6'4", 229-pound wrecking ball, capable of beating teams with a strong left arm or his powerful legs. Gramad has tossed 12 touchdown passes, second best in the area, and he's also gained 630 yards on the ground, a number surpassed by only 7 area players. Gramad was a known commodity prior to this season. Billerica's Nick Laspada, however, wasn't receiving any attention at all prior to this season due to the fact that he's only a freshman. Laspada, like Gramad, excels at both running and throwing. Laspada's 9 touchdown passes are third best among area quarterbacks, while the 624 rushing yards are only 6 less than Gramad. Friday night should be an instant classic. Fans should get there early.
And here's our pugnacious prognosticator, Rick Harrison, with his picks on this game and a couple of others. Take it away, Rick.
Dennis and Barry did an excellent job previewing what is definitely the biggest game in the area and one of the biggest games in the state. About all that's left for me to say is that I think whoever wins this game is going to go all the way and win the MVC title this year and earn a playoff berth. And I think that whichever one of the quarterbacks, those 2 great quarterbacks, plays the best is going to decide who wins the game. I'm picking Dracut in a high-scoring game by less than a touchdown. 37-33 is the score that I'm thinking about. Now elsewhere, we've got Lowell and Chelmsford playing one another, and we've got 2 teams headed in opposite directions. Lowell has actually won 3 games in a row, while Chelmsford is suffering through a rare slump. They've lost their last 2 lopsided games. I think those trends are going to continue. I believe Lowell is going to win its 4th in a row. Chelmsford is going to lose its 3rd in a row. Also in the MVC, we've got Tewksbury and Central Catholic, 2 fairly unpredictable teams. Tewksbury coming off a big win over Chelmsford, but I think Central Catholic's going to have a little bit too much for them. We also have 3 other, besides Billerica, undefeated teams in the area: Pelham, Littleton, and Bedford. They're all 6-0. Each of them is playing a pretty tough opponent this week, but I think all 3 are going to win and go to 7-0. Now my godson Jake is going to help me do the picks this week. It's his birthday week. He's been doing this for the last dozen years. He turns 18, unbelievably, this week. So look for the chart, which will be Jake's and my chart this weekend, and have a great weekend otherwise.